I'm here to tell you something about non-violence as a weapon in the freedom struggle of India. Many great people have emphasized on the importance of non-violence. Various interpretations of the term non-violence, like other Benjamin principles, cannot be taken to the extreme. Mahatma Gandhi, recognized as the father of our nation, a Bapu, played a crucial role in Indian freedom struggle. He is recognized for his major contributions in the freedom of India. Non-violence as a doctrine has been preached by all wise men from time to time. The saints and sages all over the world have preached the gospel of love, understanding, and universal brotherhood. All differences among people can be solved through love without going with violent means. The chief principle enshrined in the teachings of Buddha, Nanak, Christ, Zoroaster primarily emphasized on the moral code, which is no violence. Non-violence is a philosophy of life. It has been accepted in the East as well as in the West as an article of faith. Mahatma Gandhi, the greatest champion of non-violence, defined it as Ahimsa. That is showing goodwill and love to an antagonist while protesting in secret against injustice. Mahatma Gandhi emphasized that the fact non-violence means avoiding not only external physical violence but also internal violence of spirit. It is not mere passive courage, but it is the driving force of the spirit which seeks redress of moral grievances. Non-violence can prove a panacea for the evil of the present-day world. It was in South Africa that he, for the first time, experimented with his teaching of non-violence. He was pained to see the second-class treatment meted out to Indians by the British. There was a terrible color prejudice which made the life of Indians miserable. He was deeply hurt to see the sorry plight of Indians and their working and living condition. He became preoccupied with the idea of non-violence. He decided to adopt the path of peaceful education and persuaded Indians to join him in the struggle for the restoration of their rights. His success in his crusade only strengthened his belief in non-violence. In his experiments with truth, Mahatma Gandhi was convinced that non-violence was not the religion of the cowards, but of the strong and morally determined. Mahatma Gandhi fought against the British with his most powerful weapon. It was not a conventional military weapon at all. It was the weapon of non-violence. This weapon was considered so powerful that it spread like forest fire in countries like South Africa, and people like Martin Luther King Jr. were highly inspired. Thus, this was the only weapon that was not injurious to people's health but to Britishers' wealth, and compelled them to set India free from the chain of restrictions. In today's world, we are free due to the struggle of Mahatma Gandhi and many other unsung heroes who sacrificed their lives. I think their sacrifice in bloodshed is immeasurable. Mahatma took to the path of non-violence and made productive and valuable love to India. He always followed the thought, you must be the change that you wish to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi faced many circumstances, but still he fought with his most productive weapon, which he knew is the weapon of strongest and bravest. He translated Ahimsa as love. His patience and long for freedom of the path of non-violence influenced many and forced the Britishers to leave the golden bird that is India. Violence never brings permanent peace. It never solves social problems. The world is desperately in need of a Messiah of peace, who can once again preach the gospel of love, understanding, and universal brotherhood. Before the time runs out, man must come to his senses and realize indulging in non-violence and war. Ultimately, non-violence can alone provide freedom from all evils of the society and bring about harmony in the world. It is the only means of preserving sanity in the world. In history, there has been a scope for reinvestment of intellectualism for a redefined narrative and counter-narrative. About the existential dogmas of non-violence by Indian socio-political saint Mahatma Gandhi, there must be a dictionary of criticism which needs to be focused out. Thank you.